It's okay, mate. The ambulance is on its way. Just don't try and move, okay? It's gonna be all right. No. Keep your eyes open, Matt. Matt, come on, stick with me.
Decided to actually go to work today, did you?
Well, you're still following me.
For your information, I was at the antique shop rebuying Daniel and Amber's wedding gift.
Yeah, well, just don't sneak up on people, okay?
Bit sensitive, are we? Are you nervous about something?
Go away.
Bit stressed because you nicked that car?
Long lunch? I'm presuming you're Tyler.
And, yeah, what's it to you?
I'm Danny Ferguson.
As in the owner's daughter?
Yes, as in your boss.
I'll leave you to it then.
Look,
Look,
sorry.
my mum's been fielding complaints left, right and centre. Apparently you guys have random opening hours.
I can explain it.
I don't want excuses. I pay you to work here, and as far as I can tell, the casuals are here more than you. So if you can't be bothered, there are plenty of other mechanics ready to take your place.
Sorry?
Look, if it happens again, you're gone. That one needs a roadworthy. Get onto it.
That's them, mate. They're almost here. Just keep your eyes open, all right? Come on. Just think of that first beer on me. Don't try and talk.
Terrible.
No, we're gonna get you sorted and you can do that yourself. No, Matt! Matt, come on, stay with me. Matt. Come on!
Look at you! You are glowing. How far along are you?
Oh, about 10 weeks. Oh. I know I shouldn't be telling anyone yet, but I just don't know how anyone keeps this a secret. Oh.
Sorry, guys, I actually have to go.
You're not going to stay for a coffee?
Nah, I'll see you at home.
Is he all right?
Yeah, I just think he's stressed with all the visa stuff. He thinks he's letting us down.
We're all just a little bit stressed at the moment. It's a pretty big thing that's going on here.
Lauren, why haven't you been answering your phone?
Dad, I've been flat out.
I have been calling and calling. Now listen, sweetheart. Matt's been hit by a car.
Is he all right?
Yeah, I don't know. They put him into an ambulance. Come on.
Oh, what happened?
Well, I got this call from Brad. He was with him. They put him into an ambulance. That's all I know.
Okay, I just need to work out what I'm doing here.
It's all right, I'll take care of the shop.
Yeah, we will. You just go. Give him our love. Lauren, no, it's going to be okay.
Yeah, thank you. Hey.
Mum.
Is he okay?
He's in surgery.
What sort of surgery?
Well, I don't know. The doctor said that someone would come out and see us, but...
Okay, has anyone spoken with Amber?
Well, I don't know, but she's on her way.
Yeah, no, it's okay, love. There is no rush. We'll just see you when you get here. Bye-bye. I called Paige. She's with Brad at the moment, and apparently it was a hit and run.
You're kidding. Well, what happened?
She doesn't seem to know, but Brad's pretty shaken.
Is he okay?
Oh, it looks like it, yes. No, why don't you sit down and I will make us a nice cup of coffee or tea or something.
Yeah. Oh, Georgia! Hey. How's Matt?
They got to him quickly. He's getting the best care possible.
Is it going to be okay?
Look, there's been some pretty severe internal injuries. It's most likely his liver. They're working on him now.
Working on him? That means he's going to be all right, though.
Yeah, the doctors are doing everything they possibly can. Look, sorry, Lauren, I've got to...
I mean, this time last week, I was wrapping up my 7th nanny interview.
Already?
Yeah, I'm behind schedule. I mean, people get these nannies even before they're pregnant.
You're kidding.
Finding a good one in New York is harder than finding parking.
Thank you. So, does that mean you've changed your mind about going part-time?
No, I'm still going to reduce my responsibilities right down.
I just wish I could be there to help.
Me too. I really hope Matt's going to be okay.
It was here we were just talking.
About what?
Well, it was a bit of a disagreement, to be honest.
What sort of disagreement?
Stuff about the wedding, you know? We were trying to figure out where the kids were.
Right, keep going.
Well, Matt was there, I was here, and then there was the car, and I didn't see it coming, but It must have been heading straight for me and he pushed me out of the way. And then we were both on the road and the car just drove off.
Right, well, do you remember anything about the car?
I hardly saw it.
Colour, make?
It was red. It was definitely red and maybe a sedan.
Right, did you catch a number plate?
No.
Just a couple of letters can help.
I didn't see it.
Okay, red sedan. Do you remember anything else, even if you think it's not important?
It had a stripe down the side.
Right, what colour was it?
It was white.
Are you sure about that?
Why do you ask?
That's just a pretty important detail, right?
Yes, I'm sure.
Matt's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I was actually thinking about the baby.
Oh, welcome to my world.
I mean, you know, I've always cared about the baby, but I think I've realised I'm a little bit more invested than I thought. You know, like now I'm thinking about, you know, what it's going to look like and how big it is and what it's going to be like to hold in my arms. Sounds soppy, don't I?
Sounds like you're starting to feel like a dad.
Yeah, well, maybe I am.
So is that a good thing?
Well, it is for me. How about for you?
Well, why wouldn't it be?
Well, I remember when we were talking about what might happen when I wanted to up my commitment, or if, you know, you met a new guy.
Well, even if there was a shadow of a chance of that happening, I would let you know.
Well, the men in New York must be blind, or stupid, or both.
Your support and commitment and involvement in this means everything to me.
Well, being involved means everything to me. Which is why I'm not sure that I want to be the kind of dad who flies over once or twice a year just for all the fun bits.
So you want to come over more often?
Yeah. Maybe more than that, even. Now, I want the rest of the fatherhood deal as well.
What? As in, like, all the stress and the mess and total lack of sleep?
Yep, patching up scraped knees, bedtime stories, first steps, all of it.
Right, well, that's just going to be a little bit hard from thousands of kilometres away.
I know. That's the problem.
Was it you?
What now?
Tyler, I'm not mucking around. Did you steal that car?
No, get off me. Are you crazy?
Where is it?
Where's what?
The car that hit Matt. Red sedan with a white stripe down the side. Does that ring any bells? Hit him, drove off, and now he's fighting for his life.
Don't steal anything, okay?
Tyler, I am going to ask you one more time. Is it here?
No.
Is that it?
I swear, I've never seen that before.
You're a liar. I'm going to the cops.
Okay, mate. Yeah, cheers. Mason wants to get on a flight.
No, Dad, tell him to stay put for now. Well, we'll be home soon enough, won't we?
Of course we will. Oh, and Margie's coming in to cover the store. Chris and Lucy are staying there until she arrives.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, Lauren. Hey. How is he?
Well, we don't know. We don't know. He's still in surgery.
Okay.
Hey, you were with him?
Yeah.
What happened?
We were having a conversation and it was about the kids, and then out of nowhere this car came. I didn't see it, Matt. He pushed me out of the way. He saved my life.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I know something about the hit and run.
Paige.
Hang on, what do you know?
She knows nothing.
You don't deserve to talk.
Don't listen to her.
That's enough, both of you. You, start talking.
The car. I know who was driving.
Who?
It was me. I was the one who hit Matt.
I was on my way to the garage and I got a text from Toadie. I know you're not supposed to text and drive. I mean, normally I can do it without looking almost, one-handed even. But this time, I guess I lost concentration and the car drifted and I didn't really notice until I heard a bang. I looked in the mirror and there was a guy on the ground and another guy helping him.
You know Matt's in hospital?
Yeah, Tyler told me. Is he going to be okay?
We don't know. Why didn't you stop?
I panicked. All I could think was to get out of there.
Okay, then what happened?
I went to the garage. It wasn't open yet, so I hid my car under a tarp. And then I called Mum and left a message.
Where was Tyler?
Late.
What happened when Tyler turned up?
I gave him a job to go on with.
Then what?
Then Mum called back. She talked some sense into me. But while I was on the phone, I saw Tyler and his friend run off. And I noticed the tarp had been lifted. And that's when I realised they'd be on their way here. But I'd already decided to turn myself in. Mark, I know I did the wrong thing. And I realise I'm going to be charged. But right now, all I want is for Matt to be okay. I'm so, so sorry.
Yeah, I was checking it out, sure, but I didn't actually steal it. Although if I had, Matt wouldn't be in the hospital and my boss wouldn't be in there getting interviewed.
You can't think like that.
Can't I?
You are not responsible for what happened here. Danny is at fault. Why didn't you go through with it in the end? Stealing the car, I mean.
Let's just say I listened to some good advice. What'd you say?
Well, Danny's admitted on record to texting at the time of the accident.
So what happens now?
Well, she'll be charged for reckless driving causing serious injury and leaving the scene of an accident.
So she should.
But she did turn up to confess on her own accord. Maybe that should count for something?
She left a man lying on the side of the road. Matt could have been dead for all she knew.
Here you go. Have a great day.
Looks like you missed your calling.
You made it.
Where's Lucy?
Hotel. Sudden onset jet lag. Yeah, she almost passed out at the coffee machine.
Any news on Matt?
No.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know.
Listen, I'm sorry I bailed earlier. All that baby talk. I guess I was feeling just a bit on the outer.
It's all right, I get it. Yeah, it must get a bit sickening at times.
So, what did you want to talk about?
Just grab a chair. So, you know how I was happy being a long-distance parent?
Yeah.
I thought that I'd like to be a bit more involved.
A bit more involved? How?
Well, we'd always planned to go over for the birth, but I'd like to go over a bit earlier. And that way I can go with Lucy to appointments, I can help her set up the nursery, and then when you get your visa sorted, you can fly over and join us.
Okay.
And after that, I was thinking, you know, instead of visits once or twice a year, maybe we could do, 3 months here, 3 months in New York, on and off. It'd be like taking mini holidays. I'm not saying they have to be permanent or anything.
But you're definitely considering that.
Well, yeah. I thought we could give it a try and see how it goes. And if it doesn't work, then we just go back to the other version. What do you think?
I think you're kidding yourself.
What?
These ideas are just stepping stones to you becoming a full-time dad. That's what's going on, isn't it?
No, that's not...
Yeah, it is. You just can't admit it.
Brad and Terese said if you hear anything, just to let them know.
I will.
And if you need anything, just to give them a call.
If Dad pulls through this.
Not if, mate. When?
I'm going to be the best son ever. I mean, after all the crap I've put him through, the drinking, the lying, it's going to stop.
Sweetheart, don't.
No, Mum, I promise to pay back every cent that I lost. No matter what it takes, no matter how long.
Sorry, I just wanted to let you know that Matt's out of surgery.
And?
And they're still keeping an eye on him, but so far the surgeon's happy.
Thank God.
So where is he? They've moved him into recovery.
Well, can we see him?
Yeah, but only one at a time, so who's first?
Mum.
Mum.
Okay, I won't be long.
This way.
There was a moment there when I didn't think I'd get to hold his hand again. Remember the first time? Ashy pub man-eyes. You made me wait for it then, too. All night, you were the perfect gentleman. Laughing at all my jokes, holding the door open, standing up whenever I left the room, and I was just like, just hold my hand already, you big handsome spunk. And then when finally you did, it was like nothing had ever felt so right in all my life. Brad told me what happened. He pushed him out of the way. You just can't help yourself, can you? Always putting everyone else ahead of yourself, even if it's to your own... Well, we didn't come this far to lose each other now, did we? I don't care what's happened in the past. Who's done what, who hasn't. All I know is that I need you. The kids need you. Am I going to get through this? Because I love you. Matt Turner, I love you so much. And you are not leaving me. Georgia,
BP
what's happening?
Dropping fast. We need to get him back to the
What's
theatre. Sorry,
happening?
Lauren, you'll need to move out the way.
What's happening?
Call theatre, tell them we're on our way. We'll take the emergency lift if you can bring up the charts.
Georgia, what's happening?
A doctor will be out to see you in a moment.
No, you tell us. Just tell us what's happening.
No, I'm sorry, I can't.
Georgia, you're our friend. Just tell us what's happening, please.
Matt was recovering fine, and then the bleeding in his liver started again, which can happen sometimes. And then we did everything that we could, but he lost too much blood. I'm so sorry.
No.